Ivory's Soul's Journey Travel. What's up? Rising. Great day, Osiyo. Morning. The weekend is over. As they say, the weekend is over, but the work and the struggle continues. Right? Of course. Welcome back, Grand Rising. Great day, Osiyo. Now, this live stream is intended for, really, is intended for information, clarification, and confirmation only. So, take what resonates, ignore the rest. See? Simple. Nothing to it. Always follow, always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions. If you're interested in anything personal from me or about me, or you want to leave a nice little juicy positive email, the information is in the description box, the email. Give me 1 second. Okay. Look at that. Monday morning, they letting your boy roll. Right? Any discrepancies. What a blessing, right? Email is in the description box. All right. Card of the day is July the 20th. Another one bites the dust. That means that this month is almost officially gone. Right? Shout out to the 3rd Ward community. Ooh, I don't want to butcher y'all title. I should have had it wrote down and I got their card somewhere. But anyway, shout out to, I will just say that the community family of the 3rd Ward who came out this weekend, Saturday and yesterday, to help Storehouse Outreach, me and my team, with, I'm telling you, feeding the streets. So this weekend, Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston, Feed the Street program initiative, we fed 112 homeless people. All right? And I just wanted to kind of give y'all a glimpse on Saturday, even though they took the video down. I'm sure it's because of the music, right? And that's crazy because there wasn't no words in the music, just instrumental, but they took it down. Okay, cool. But we still, regardless, see, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter with me. What I do is what I do. I don't need no clickbait. I don't need no pat on the back. I don't need no well done, great job, woo, 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 woo. I'm not doing it for no accolades. I do it because I've been doing it all of my natural life, right? So, YouTube, you took it down, cool. And we are okay with that, YouTube, right? They still ate good. And every meal was prepared right in here in my kitchen. Every last one of them. We cooked it all right here. I had one assistant helping me. Shout out to Brother Bobby, right? That was it. So now we're going to move on. And the third, that was zone, what we call, there's 9 areas that I traveled to throughout Houston. And let me give y'all a little glimpse of right now. So basically, Storehouse Outreach, me, there's 6 more people in me. So we still had the office here, 5850 San Felipe, Suite 500 in the Galleria area, District of Houston. Okay, so we have 9 zones that I have on a map, kind of mapped out, sectioned out of the city And these is where I travel. These is where we travel every Saturday. And on some Wednesday, on Saturday is feeding, Wednesday is administration, meaning that we take out clothes, we get their wish list, we take out whatever. I've taken some coolers and blankets and ice chests and tents and so on and so forth. So this Saturday, this past Saturday, we was in zone 3. Zone 3 is the 3rd ward. Zone 5 is the 5th ward, so on and so forth. Um, and in the 3rd ward is where I live. And this is zone 3 as well. Let me tell y'all something. I tried to give y'all a glimpse without intruding on people's personal space, because a lot of these people, they still have some pride and some dignity. It's just that, you know, that's just the way it is, right? I call him elder. I call him elder. Older black man. And over there where y'all saw me this Saturday, I don't know if y'all saw Elder. You may have seen him, but Elder is an old black man. He's kind of like the elder of this particular congregation where they congregate, where they gather, right? At McGregor Park, which is one of the parks that will be holding events. I mean, I go there all the time to feed. However, so Elder called, text me Friday. He has my cell phone number. I don't care if he's homeless. Elder texted me and said, King, I need to get off of this ground. Hit that like button, y'all. King, I need to get off of this ground. And so I replied, what do you mean, Elder, you need to get off the ground? The man is almost 80 years old, but he's homeless. He ain't out of his mind. He ain't out there on drugs and all of this, right? He said, I need to get off of this ground. It's killing me. So what do you mean you need to get off the ground? So he asked me when I was coming back over there. I said, well, you know I'll be back over there tomorrow, Saturday. So I go back over there. And what he meant by he need to get off the ground is killing him. He sleeps on the ground. I tried to give y'all a glimpse of it, not so much of him, but their setup and how they do things, right? So the elderly man sleeps on the concrete, and he's got other people, you know, in that little small encampment that watches over him and makes sure he's straight. So, number one, I had to go and get an air mattress. This is the only thing I can use outside they could use. But I had to go get an air mattress and an air pump to get Elder off the ground, right? So he's happy. So what they did, the brothers, you know, I don't care what color, what the brothers did was they went and got some milk crates, right, from the back of some store somewhere to bring over where Elder is, where their encampment is, and put, I think it's, they got 8 crates. And so they put a blanket over top of the crates. Now that's off the ground, right? And then they put his air mattress on top of the milk crates. Now Elder, when you see him again, him's be off the ground. He gave me his wish list. So who else was there? Mike. I call him Big Mike. I call him Bigfoot. Anyway, Big Mike, is a white guy. Took care of part of his wish list. Took care of some. So now so every week I get about 5 or 10 homeless people, and they give me their wish list, meaning that I'm out. I pull up in one of my 9 zones, right? And I'm out and about, and where's my book? Is it over here? Is it over there? Hold on. So I get the wish list. I'm just kind of let y'all in on a little something. Ain't a whole lot. Let me see if I got it. Where is that? Do I have it with me? Because what I do but I've been doing this for years. I've been doing this for years. I'm gonna come back and do another video to give y'all some more information. But Red Cross, I do referred counseling services. Referred counseling services. So Red Cross or Salvation Army will hit us up at the office. They got a person that need counseling, right? So they'll hit me up. But I've been doing that for years. For those of you who don't know, this is old here. But I've been had this binder for years. All right. So in here, I keep my wish list. Where my wish list at? So this is my wish list for the week of July the 18th through whatever week later. Let me show you. So there's just giving y'all some insight. So there's the wish list. Y'all see that? It's the wish list for this coming up week. Started on the 18th, right? There go the wish list, right? All right. So what we do is we get about 5 or 10 people. I personally go out. I do this personally out of my pocket, right? And whatever is in the bucket. All this change, this is a whole new stack. All this change goes to the street, the street list. Street, my mind is going 5 different ways. So we got Pablo, Mark, Larry, Mike, Joseph, Gary, and Cynthia. Right? As far as the men, in the wish list for this week, we got Rob, pants, size 34, shirt large. Just giving y'all some ideas. Shirt large, shoe size 11. Where's the okay, Mike. So I took care of one thing for Mike on his wish list. Saturday. If you was watching it live, you saw it. So Mike has his shoes. I took him brand new pair of shoes, tennis shoes over there. That's what he wanted and that's what he needed. So we got him taken care of. That's at the bottom there. Mike got his shoes, size 12. All right. Why am I saying this here? The elder, I'm going to take care of this week to get him off the ground. So I got the air mattress, but it's some other stuff I want to do. Also, what I do is one of the main things that these people need is one of the main things that they really, really need. And this is one of the main things that they all say, man, I need to wash my clothes. I need to wash my clothes. So what I do is once a month, okay, so I have these here reusable, reloadable laundry carts. So I go and deal directly with the owner. So let's say Spark Laundry. I'll go 1 month and put $100 on this here laundry card. So that means that for me, that's 10 washes. Follow me? So that means that now 10 homeless people, they have to come on a Wednesday between a certain hours of 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Right? 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. They can go by this laundry facility, right? And they'll have a card from me, right? And then not only that, I'll get an email from the laundry. But anyway, so they can go in there, 10 people. I've already paid for 2 gallons of laundry detergent and a gallon of bleach. They can go in there and wash their clothes for the free, right? On me. So that means one load, they got $10, but one load, and then dry it. It's all on me. It's all on the storehouse. And it's just not just with one company. That's one company there. This is for the. This is going to be reloaded for the month of August. We already in July, and some have already washed their clothes. So that's one company, Spark, and then we got One Time. It's another laundry company, Laundry Mat. Who else do we got here? We got Spin Express, right? $100. I put $100 a month on each one of them. We got Speed Queen Laundry, and it's got the locations on here. This one is on Bissonnette. This one is on Homestead Road. This one is Beverly Hills and Hammerly Boulevard. Who else we got? We got Garden City on Montgomery. Laundry card. I also give out on a regular Walmart cards. There's one, and then there's another one. So some of the homeless people that helps me, right? That's part of the street team. I'll give them a card, right, for helping me. That card I have $20 to $25 on, right? They can do their laundry. Some of them, they'll go and somebody give them $5 and come on, go with me around the corner. So wherever they are, wherever the zone is, whatever the area is, the nearest laundromat, they know where it is. They tell me where it is. I go up there and give $100, right? Call it a day. So if you want to support, that's what we're doing. This Saturday, I'll be back over there in Zone 3 because I'm waiting to hear back from the city of Houston. I'm trying to get a 100 by 100 feet square cut off section reserved that the city of Houston's park recreation would allow me to use. And when I get through doing what I'm doing with my plans, right, when we get through, it's going to be beautiful. Meaning that it's going to be nice. So just follow, especially Soul Tribe. Y'all just follow me because y'all the only ones that's been following me on this particular phase of the Soul Journey, right? Card of the day. Soul's Journey message. It's July. So anytime, I've been telling y'all, and I'm just keep on saying it, right? Anytime you put anything, change anything, in Pop's bucket, right? When I say put something in the bucket, anytime you put something in it, I promise you, it is not going in my pockets. It doesn't pay my bills. Come on now. How am I going to live off of what y'all put in the bucket? Really? And that's not just being whatever. Whatever you put in the bucket. So for example, this change here, you know, one of the main things that they be needing and wanting, I know y'all be saying, you know, ooh, that's unhealthy. Ooh. One of the main things, another one of the main things is either cigarettes or cigars. So what I do with the change in the bucket, right, I go in to one of the stores, corner stores or what have you, and they got this Black and Miles or they got the BLKs or whatever. They 89 cents, 79, whichever ones is on sale. And I take all this change, right, and how much change it is, right, that's what I'm, you know what I'm saying, go and purchase all of those single Black and Miles. I don't deal with the loose cigarettes. That's illegal. And plus, I don't want them to get in no trouble. So I don't want to get in no trouble. So that's what I do with mostly with the change in the bucket. What else? They have a cooler, a big cooler. Zone 3 has a big cooler. So now I got to get Zone 3 a tent. This is the plan. We got to get Zone 3 a tent. Headquarters is straight. That's where the office is. That's Zone 1 on San Felipe. But headquarters is straight, right? And I'm building the street team from the people that I help on the streets. With the exception of 3 of the administrators. But they've been homeless before. You wouldn't be able to tell. They got families and jobs and living good and so on and so forth, you know. But you wouldn't be able to tell. that they was once out there. All right. Card of the day, Soul's Journey. Let's see what we got. Y'all. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Period. No greater goal than to love. Right? Forgiveness. Who did what? Because it keeps coming out. Your success can't, sometimes the best way to show somebody you love them is leave them alone. That don't even make sense, do it? Sometimes the best way to show a person that you love them is to leave them alone. That's to keep anything that could spur out of things that can get out of control, out of order, that can turn into a domestic situation. But anyway, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. What's this, y'all? So we got success and forgiveness. Friendship. I understand that a friend is sending to my... Let me tell you something. This has been coming out a lot too. Everybody that you cross paths with, that seems like they just good people. And you or them, whichever, both, whatever, and you decide to turn that crossing of the path into a relationship. But initially, the universe, God, spirit, source, only wanted you and this person to cross paths to be good friends. Both of y'all were sent into each other's life for a reason, and it was not to sleep together. It was not to build a family together. It was not to be in a relationship. It was not to get married. That's why so many people end up in karmic relationships. Most people don't realize that Two of Cups energy, two people coming together, don't mean sleeping in the bed. That's soulmate energy. That's a contract. That's an agreement. Two people coming together to agree on something. And then you turn what should have been a good friendship, still to this day, you can't stand them, they can't stand you. Why? Because some people never had a good friend in their life. Not one that's gonna stab you in the back, talk about you behind. But when you ain't never had a good friend, then somebody come into your life and they seem like they're a good friend. Now you think this is your friend. First, we got to be friends before we can be lovers. Leave that shit out your head. It never was meant for you to be a lover with this person. Period. Now somebody understands that somebody was sent into your life for a reason. And it wasn't for the bedroom. It wasn't for a relationship. I know they were different than everybody, but Ivory, you just don't know they were so good to me. They was there for me when nobody else was. That's all they were supposed to do, is be there for you when your crazy ass family, baby dad, baby mama wasn't there for you, right? But you wasn't supposed to sleep with them. Card of the day, Soul Journey's message. See? You wasn't supposed to. I'm telling you. Worry. What you worried about? Who worried? I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Ain't nothing you can do about it now. Crown chakra. Third eye. Crown. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do now. Ain't nothing. If you on the opposite side of this, if you on the side of this here that you want somebody to forgive you for something, messing up a good friendship, whatever, woo. It might happen. It might just happen. Hold on. Purpose. Worry. Card of the day, worry. See, you shouldn't be, if you did right, you shouldn't be worried. Everybody you cross paths with is not meant for you to sleep with. Some people you cross paths with It's just supposed to be y'all sent into each other's life for a reason. You got to figure out that reason. If you don't figure out that reason, you're gonna have a whole line, that when you look back at all the people you'd have been in a relationship, just imagine how many of them, all the ones you'd have been in a relationship with, how many of them in the beginning you could have recognized if you'd have followed your intuition, right? And put things in its right spiritual perspective. How many of those people could have been really lifelong friends? Worry is wasted emotions. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys hope. Worrying destroys hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of this schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now, Soul Tribe? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them, and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. Stop worrying. Card of the day soul journey message. Stop worrying. Card of the day. Cosmic insight. Card of the day, cosmic insight. Huh? Card of the day, cosmic insight. It's over with. Whatever you was going through with whoever this here is, you were supposed to went through it. Because somebody just not honest. There's always that, of course. Wherever there's truth, there's lies. Wherever there's lies, there's truth. This is all universal order, folks. That's why I don't blame nobody. I don't judge nobody. Hell, if your ass lied, okay, then go correct that lie with the universe. I'm not going to judge you for what you said. It's just that next time around, I'm not going to trust you. Period. So somebody lie. Be careful of someone sneaking. Shit. Lying piece of shit. We got a liar. That's all right. It's over with. You ain't got to deal with the damn liar no more. Oh, shit. You ain't got to deal with this liar no more. That soul contract, that line, whoever, this person you thought was your friend, they was just a karmic friendship. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Good. The lies is over. You ain't got to deal with the lie no more. Don't be worried. You gonna be all right. It could be a line. I mean, you know, what else? 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, whatever. It could be a lion air sign, a Gemini Libra. It don't have to be, y'all. It could be a lion air sign. All right. It could be, hold on. It could be a lion air sign. Card of the day. It don't have to be, y'all. Quit throwing rocks at me. I see y'all look spiritual, right? It could be a lion, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Spirit, what is lion energy? Who is this here lion energy? And who is this here person Some of y'all, you focus on, you know what you're here to do. Some of y'all work. So we got line energy, purpose, life purpose, and work. This line, yeah, I told you it's an air sign. It could be an air sign or a fire sign. Or, in specific, the affecting energy now. Somebody got caught, man. We got the sun. This is something that's going to come out, man. We got the sun. What else we have here? We got Sagittarius, so you know who behind Sagittarius. Behind the scenes. So we got the sun, we got Sagittarius, we got Aquarius, that go your air sign. So it could be an Aquarius. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Oh, we got two of them. We got Aquarius again, so somebody didn't get what they was hoping for. Whatever the purpose of this person lying. And some of y'all, now you know who it is that was lying on you. If not, Pluto gonna help you out. Pluto gonna expose it. Okay, let's get into the nitty gritty. Cosmic insight. So, as far as the air sign, it could be a actual Aquarius with the sun out here. It's a sun sign. Or it could be a Sagittarius. Either way it goes, we got somebody lying. Lying piece of shit, lying ass narcissist. Somebody's full of themselves. Now this might be the person that's worried. Because they lies is being exposed with the sun. Okay, let me show you behind the scenes. They lies is being exposed. See that Pluto upside down? Somebody don't want something to come out. Whether it's a Capricorn, whether it's a Libra, that's an air sign. Whether it's a Gemini or Aquarius, whether it's Gemini, that's an air sign. Aquarius, double Aquarius. I know one thing, somebody didn't get what the results they didn't get based on the lies that they was telling. Whether it's the day of month, I don't know. Give it time, everything. So all the lies is going to be exposed. They're going to come out about whoever this damn narc energy is, an air sign, lying piece of shit. It's going to come out in due time. You'll find out, don't worry. I know, they'll be back. But Spirit wants you to know about this lying piece of shit. The answer is no. Why is the answer no when they come back in due time, in divine time? Why is the answer no about this lying narcissist piece of shit? Because they've been doing love spell. So if you take them back, they spell work. If you reject their asses, it's not working. It's not going to work. But soon as, because the karmic cycle, we seen the card. That's over with. Now, if the universe can close it. Now, if you open back up that contract, that's on you. All right? They'll be back. All ghosts, all narcs return. That's what they do. They generate them a chain of, if you will, of people. This is how they roll. That they do. Hold on. Card of the day, love, Oracle. And then we'll get to the tarot. Card of the day, love, Oracle. You a lying piece of shit. Narc. We got worried. So there could be a narc that's worried that y'all gonna find out about their ass. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius, or it could be A Sagittarius, a fire sign. Behind the scenes, it could be somebody that's a Capricorn or a Libra or a Gemini. I'm just looking, or a Cancer. I'm just looking at what's going on. That's all I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Flirt. I hope this is somebody new. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. Love messages. Card of the day, July 20th. This ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't looking for love. Everybody want to flirt. Everybody want to be with nobody. Right? Right? Okay. Forgive. Here you go. We started forgiving. Forgiving and learn. As you release, the key word is release. As you release and heal the past. What's the past? A lying piece of shit, narcissistic piece of shit, lie all the time for no reason, doing spell work. As you release that energy, you experience more love in your present moment. But you got to release the past. Forgive yourself so you can forgive this damn narc. That's crazy. You got to forgive a narc, but you got to. Or they gonna come back and you gonna say, "Come on, baby. I know you sorry. I know you didn't mean that. Iris don't know what all he talking about. I know you done changed. You good now." Take them back then. They were supposed to be a friend to begin with. Bottom of the deck. You need to learn, forgive and learn. Love you. I'm telling you. Then so you can love yourself first. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody in the future. Right now. This is you releasing this narc, this lying piece of shit. I'm looking at it. I know how to read. Oh, shit. You should have never slept with this narc. They were just supposed to be your friend. You weren't supposed to meet with this narc. Oh, boy. We get one for each one of y'all. What do we need to know about this narcissistic, lying, masculine man or woman? When I say masculine, this lying piece of shit. If you don't like the way I talk, go to another. Oh shit. You don't like the way I talk, go to another channel. It's simple. It's just simple. Really, I don't care. So far, randomly at the bottom of the deck, we got a narcissistic masculine that's got the itchy, yeah. What else we need to know about this masculine narcissistic energy? Also, they ain't got they codependent on somebody, but they done got with somebody, man or woman, that's abusive. Treat them like a piece of shit. They treat me like shit. That's what happens when you're a lying piece of shit, full of yourself. You attract lying pieces of shit, and they end up, one is a greater narc than the other. So the feminine narc treating this masculine narc like a piece of shit. Can't make this shit up. What else we need to know about this lying, narcissistic piece of shit? Ego issues, prideful, selfish, lack accountability. That's all right. That's all right. Let them go. Yeah. They all right. They'll be all right. What else we need to know about this lying piece of shit masculine? Y'all don't want to be bothered. This goes in y'all deck. So I'm going to set this aside. It just got mixed up when I be mixing them all back together when I be putting them up. Fake number using somebody else's phone. So I'm gonna put that over there. All right, so now we're gonna get one more shuffle. So this person's codependent on somebody and it came out again. It came out again. Yeah. Y'all don't want to bother with this person anyway. Yeah. So there's a lying piece of shit narcissist, masculine. Either they caught somebody in bed cheating, or somebody caught them in bed cheating. Either at their house, or at a hotel, or somewhere else. Ooh, wait. What's going on today? July 20th. Masculine, narcissistic, lying piece of shit. They don't even, whoever they got with don't even come close to you. For real, for real. You know why? Because they got with somebody like them. A lying piece of shit, damn. Even a foreigner. Or somebody could be dealing with somebody from the UK, another country. Hell, your ass doing over there, narc masculine UK. Under spell. So somebody in the UK is under spell, or somebody dealing with somebody in the UK under spell, or somebody from the UK is doing spell work. Unethical lifestyle, love the street. That would clarify, confirm why somebody's got the itchy, yah. Get your ass out the street. Right? You can't tell them shit. Look at that. They down with whatever, biker life, or they could be in a motorcycle gang or a actual gang. They need to just heal. Somebody's trying to get in, fit in, or something. And now they ended up with somebody abusive, treat them like a man or woman, treat them like a piece of shit. People be saying, why do you be laughing? Oh, listen, divine feminine card of the day. I'm not laughing at nobody. How am I laughing at somebody I don't know? Like I said, this is not a personal reading. I don't know you. I don't know your situation. We just flipping cards. Divine feminine card of the day. So, we know what's going on over there. Some of y'all done changed. You're not the same no more. Soulmate, divine partner, past life contract, purpose, completion. For some of y'all, this past person you had a soul contract with, Two of Cups energy, like I said. There was something that y'all was supposed to do together, that y'all agreed to. The soul from a past life that y'all agreed to complete in this lifetime. That shit didn't happen. Divine gift, past life. See what I'm saying? Past life connection. Twin souls, service. It was something y'all was supposed to do. Had nothing to do with going to bed. I promise you. Had nothing to do with going to bed. One more. Had nothing to do with going. See what I'm saying? That card that was in another deck, the masculine deck, for me just putting them back, and it got mixed up some kind of way. Remember that card? Here you go again. It come right back out. Stop calling and texting me using a fake number or somebody else's phone. That is confirmation, clarification. That card was stuck in another deck. It came out. I done put it in its right deck, shuffle and cut, and it came back out again. Oh, some of y'all are ready to travel. That's good. What a blessing. Everybody can't afford to travel. All right, here we go. Here we go. You highly protected. They can do all the spell work, the L work, the mail work, the Dale work, the dog work. They can burn candles. They can use blood. They can use pots. They can use pans. They can do full moon. They can go to the graveyard. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. They can use rabbit foot. They can burn your clothes. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. It ain't gonna matter. You highly protected. They wasting their damn time. Stay focused. See the bigger picture. Don't give in. You can do better. The choice is yours. All you got to do is forgive yourself and learn your lesson. Bottom of the deck, you highly protected now. The choice is yours. Keep moving forward. Don't you turn your ass around and go back. But see, Ivy, you don't understand. You don't understand. No, I don't understand. I don't want to understand. I know one damn thing, according to these cards, you don't understand. Hold on, let me give me some more cards. But see, I don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. When we first met, they wasn't like that. They were supposed to be your friend. Of course, they wasn't like that. They wasn't like that till you laid down. They didn't get like that till you laid down. I'm telling you that. You ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. I know the new subscribers be like, damn, this man here crazy. Yep. He's crazy in a good way. Shout out to the new subs. Yeah, he is kind of crazy in a good way though, right? Don't you shortchange yourself now. Keep moving forward. Stay focused. You can do better. Know your worth. You know your worth now. Yeah, you do. New ideas, look at this. New ideas, new creation, whole new mindset. And you protect it. So don't be worried. You don't understand. I think they be sending me nigga. I think somebody doing fair. I don't give a damn ass from the UK, the KU, the Kangaroo, Australia, Europe, Africa, hey, it don't matter. You highly protected. As long as you don't go back. Now your ass, you take your ass back now. It's on you. The universe did their part. They done broke that contract. Yeah. All right. That's enough. All right, let's get one T card. You know, we got to have a little T. We got to have something to talk about. Got to have a little gossip. Got to have a little gossip. Just a little stuff. Can we have a little gossip day? Got to have a little gossip. Just a little gossip. You get a little gossip. You get a little gossip. Just get a little tea. Just a little bit. We ain't need a whole lot. Need a whole lot of tea. Just need a little tea. Gotta have a little tea. Rinse it down with. Fake account. So somebody spied and watching y'all on your social medias. I mean, it's 2026. Shit. If you ain't physically around somebody, you still in that nostalgic energy about that person. You want to find out the quickest way to find out what a person is doing in some people's mind. The quickest way to find out what somebody is doing is go and watch their social media. You would not find out what I'm actually doing by watching my social media. Why? Because I don't be on there like that. Somebody else is spying, watching y'all. You protected from this person. Grudge holding grudges. That could be a feminine energy out here. You don't even know this damn heifer. Holding grudges against you. That's all right. Or that could be a feminine energy that's done with this here narcissist, masculine, or this is y'all done, because the dust off card keeps coming out on a regular basis. Somebody's done with something or somebody. That's the T. What's the T for today? It's a Sag, somebody with Jupiter in their chart, or somebody that's witchy or creepy. It just keeps coming out too. Mr. T. It's the T. Something to come out about Aquarius or Sagittarius. Who else we got down here? Let's see in a second. Hold on. Got Gemini, got Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Cappy. So what did this here masculine, this narc, what's the T? Somebody married. This card keeps coming out. Somebody married somebody for their money. Now they worried. Oh, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? Yep, somebody married for the money. That's the T for the day. Bottom of the day. Somebody married somebody for the money and they ain't shit. Now I told y'all this is a lying piece. It's a lying piece of shit. Somebody married a lying piece of shit for the money. Now they realize this person ain't shit. Because I know y'all didn't marry somebody for the damn money. Not being on my channel. Because you know I'm going to talk bad about you. Or you know you ain't going to come in the live. No, I don't want to go in the live, Ivory live, because he going to pick up my energy. I married this damn fool for this damn money. Then he going to talk bad about me. Y'all is correct. Somebody married somebody ain't nothing but a piece of shit. They even traveled either to a foreign country, or somebody from a foreign country traveled over here, married somebody for the money to get their papers. Somebody gave somebody some money. They married for the papers. And whoever they ain't shit. I'm looking at it. Travel. Bad. You know why they ain't shit? They are druggy. So somebody married somebody a feminine energy for the money, or a feminine energy married a masculine energy for the money, just to realize they ain't shit. It don't matter about y'all. So this is really kind of like the Queen of Pentacles or the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. That's that codependent energy, right? In the upright, right? But in reverse, from a tarot perspective, the energy. Y'all ain't gonna marry nobody for no goddamn money, right? But somebody did. Married somebody, either masculine married a feminine for the money, or the feminine married the masculine for the money. Because y'all over here hustling. Highly protected. Getting your hustle on. Making it rain. You don't need to marry nobody for the money if you're making it rain, right? Making it rain. Focused. Focused. Focused on money and getting it. Some of y'all could be an herbalist. You could be a Virgo. You could be into gardening. You could be into nature, plants, whatever. Holistic lifestyle. It doesn't matter. And somebody married somebody that's got bad habit, drug habit. They ain't shit. They move around a lot. Probably got babies and baby daddies and baby mamas and children all over the damn place. Just get us our tarot out here. Card of the day. We almost done now. And then I'm finna go get busy. Right? Look at that. Wrong color. See what I'm saying? I be putting them back. Sometimes they get stuck. So let's see what's in this goodie box. The last time we saw something, it came right back out. Y'all don't want to be bothered with somebody because you know that You know, look at that. I got all kind of cards, and how these cards getting in here? Let's be nosy and see what it is. One of them is T, and one of them is the blood pressure check. Oh, you got a spiritual hater out here doing spell work. That shit ain't gonna work. It ain't, because you in this strict card energy. They can hate on you all they want. Whoever this heifer is that married a masculine for the money, that ain't shit. It ain't gonna bother you. You good. I'm looking at it. They can be a spiritual hater all they want. That shit, man, you don't care. I'm telling you, you don't care. The universe don't care. You don't give a shit. You over here hustling, making it rain, getting your money. Right? All right. Card of the day, tarot. And just like that, we done. What time is it? 7:30. Okay. Card of the day, tarot. Man, this person can hate on y'all. I hope they ain't out here doing no spell work. Not on the Empress now. Please don't be. Don't be doing spell work. Don't be doing spell work. Somebody mad because you loving yourself. I can't make this shit up. The Empress and the Nine of Cups. They mad because they shit ain't working. You highly protected, Empress. And they mad because you love you some you. If it's a feminine energy and they are all caught up with a lying piece of shit, masculine energy that could be a narc or vice versa, they mad because the masculine narc want you. And you don't want to have shit to do with this narc. And they think that this here masculine wants to come back to you. Even if they do, you don't know it. So they think this person want to come back to you and you don't even want this damn person. And the damn masculine don't want them. What a blessing for everybody. All you got to do is release the past. And if you want to be, if you look love, it gonna come. If somebody got with a depressed, emotionally unstable, just, I don't know, Empress in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, they know they made a bad decision. Married for the money, they thought the grass was gonna be greener on the other side. Somebody, she thought the grass was green. Yeah, I sound like Porky the Pig. She thought the grass was green. Oh, shit. Card of the day, tarot. July 20th. She thought the grass was green. I thought, putty that, I did, putty that. You thought that grass was green. You didn't know his ass was broke, did you? She didn't know his ass was broke. He didn't know how it was. One of them didn't know it. Silly rabbit, grit potatoes. They thought, Now one of them is up all night long worried about what the other one doing. Can't sleep unless this a masculine worried about. That 9 is over with. That 9, hey, they thought the grass was greener. I thought putty that. They thought they had met them somebody straight. Married this damn person for the money. Okay. Card of the day, tarot. I'm trying to, Woo! I like this Six of Wands for a reason. Card of the Day Tarot is the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, hold on. Whether it's a Leo or not. Somebody can be in the spotlight. Hold on. Y'all finna find out about 3 pieces of shits online. 3 pieces of shit's gonna be exposed. Or you and somebody else knew soon as you release this old narcissistic lying Pinocchio piece of shit that went out and married somebody for the money, or somebody married their asses for the money. They broke now. Whatever it goes, whichever way it goes, bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Listen, the reason why I like this Six of Wands and this 3 of Pentacles, whoever was in that 2 of Wands energy thought the grass was green on the other side. Now they got to sit back and watch you do it the right way. I can't make this shit up. 3 Pentacles, you and somebody else. As soon as you dump this here lying piece of shit, if you ain't already did it, do it. They gonna have to see you do it the right way with somebody else. I can't make this shit up. 3 and 7 and 10. Last time I checked, them 10 Pentacles. They gonna watch. Since they love stalking your social media, both of these people, whoever this here is ain't shit. Listen, right? They're gonna have to watch you and somebody else do this shit. They're gonna watch y'all since they want to stalk you. They're gonna see you and somebody else get together and make it right. I ain't gonna bullshit you not. Come here, Dad. I told you it could be a Virgo. Hey, you remember that 9? Listen, you remember that 9 of Swords energy sitting up in the middle of the damn bed at night? This person ain't heard from you. And even if you do get with somebody else, this is going to be the worst part of the betrayal for this person, is seeing you do it with somebody else. I can't make this shit up. There go the 9 of Swords again. They gonna see you. That's why I say I feel good about this 6 of Wands online, since I'm just comparing it and putting it in, you understand what I'm saying? Building a story, right? Because we saw the card, they on your social media and shit, watching and spying on you. Okay, then good. Now they gonna watch you do the damn thing, right? With somebody else. That's if you release them. There they go. They know what they did. 9 of Swords, you always know what you did. You know what got your ass up. Your ass went out and married somebody for the money. And now you're broke. Yeah, you did. Now they got to watch you with somebody else do it. Set 3 Pentacles. Let's count, y'all. 3 Pentacles. 7 Pentacles equal 10 Pentacles. Ain't shit they can do. You're not interested and you're not going back, and your ass sure ain't letting them come back. Because why? You know that you got to release them. That's you. You the true Queen of Pentacles. They got with somebody that's a fake one. They married somebody, moved in with their asses, thinking they had, look at you. Now whoever they married for the money, bad news. I ain't making this shit up, man. I'm just reading the cards. Bad news. That's what you get when you marry a fake Queen of Pentacles a fake empress upside down, that's what you get. Whoever your ass is that thought the grass was greener on the other side, you understand that? Okay. I just want to make sure I got it straight. I ain't want to misuse nobody. I ain't want to misjudge nobody. Somebody got life all wrong. Taste me, baby. And then somebody gave somebody the itchy. And somebody need to heal from the itchy, ya. Y'all saw that STD card. I ain't the only one that can see. Y'all can see too. Ooh, wait. Somebody chose the wrong person. Now they got to see you work and really do the thing with somebody else. Baby girl, give me a little something, baby girl. Where we at? 1 hour? 7:36. Baby girl, come here. Baby girl, can I borrow your services for a minute, baby girl? Baby girl, can I borrow your services? Let's see what baby girl got going on. Baby girl, legendary around here. See what baby girl got. Word. 1 card for each, y'all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 card for each. Clarifying 1 card. Try now with the Soul Journey's message card for the day. Word. Who is this word? Oh, I see why they word. Damn. Who is this word? That's at the bottom. I'm going to cut it. Hold on. So somebody, if somebody worry, I'm clarifying worry. If this is what they got, remember you got the 7 and the 3 of Pentacles. 10 Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Pentacles. And they're going to have to see somebody's worried about you seeing online a breakup of some sort between them and whoever they marry for the money. Or somebody worried about losing everything. Money, job, bankrupt. It could be a King of Cups, a water sign. But somebody what? Let me get one show. Somebody worry weak. It could be an Aquarius. I can't make this shit up. Somebody did not get what they hoped and wished for. I'm just being honest. This is Aquarius. We got 2 of them on the table. I'm gonna show them to you. Cause then y'all don't like to believe. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all like, let me see your receipts, Ivory. You be lying sometimes. Let me see your receipts. There you go, right there. And if they ass is married, see the Justice, see the Libra. Hold on, this first. Look at your love. If they married, moved in with somebody, whoever that King of Cups is, whoever, that don't make a difference. This is my Aquarius energy. Major Arcana is the star card, right? So if somebody married for the money, they didn't get what they was hoping and wishing for. Because I'm clarifying, worry, and I got a 10 of Pentacles in reverse and a star in reverse. Okay. I just want to make sure everything checked out right, because then y'all be like, you don't know what you're talking about. Who is it word? And then we going to be moving. 109. Who is it word? I saw that Ace of Swords. Spirit said that's true. Somebody's worried about a decision that they made that caused them to lose everything. Somebody did not have all the facts. With the moon over the Ace of Swords, somebody didn't have all the facts when they made the decision. They didn't think. It could be an Aquarius. They didn't think things through. They just did. Word. What you worried about? What you worried about? Word energy. Can't make this shit up. Somebody worried about their money, man. They got to start all over. They got a penny pinch now. Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. If you married for the money, your ass broke now. I ain't laughing at nobody. I don't know nobody. I'm laughing at this fool. This lying ass piece of shit. I'm laughing at the energy, not the person. Y'all got it? I told y'all that many times. I don't laugh at people going through. I laugh at this here dumbass energy. Look at this. Somebody worried that they lost everything or is losing everything. There's no hope. They're going to be a charity case. If they lost their job, their source of income, they lost everything financially because they married for the money. Ain't nothing wrong with going and getting them food stamps. Ain't nothing wrong with getting that welfare check if you got children. Ain't nothing wrong with going to the Salvation Army, to the Red Cross, get you a meal. Right? That's all right. They do good work too. This is a charity card, y'all. Somebody sold y'all. This narc. What's going on with this narc? Somebody full of themselves doing spell work. That's all right. Y'all highly protected from their sorry ass, right? Narc. We need to know about this narc. They ain't Waldo. Who else? Full of themselves. Waldo worried. Waldo or not. Waldo done went out and married somebody for their money, right? Polar Waldo. Polar team. Waldo 5 of cups, missed opportunity. Went out and married somebody for the money, Waldo. Why, boy? Bottom of the deck. Spirit said that's true. Him went out there and married somebody for the money. That shit didn't work. He lost everything. Now they need you. Now they want to come and talk to you. Y'all like, come on, bring your ass on. Oh, myself. Bring your ass on. They'll be back. They'll be back. And y'all like, come on. Let's talk. You say the wrong thing, I'm going to cuss your ass. Lying ass. If your ass lie to me one time, I'll cuss your ass out. Yeah, that's what your spirit said. The answer is no. Don't take them back. They've been into some more shit that you may not know about. Just leave their ass alone. They want to tell y'all the truth about some love spell, but guess what? They afraid y'all might. Okay. All good. Forgiving and learning. You got to release the past, y'all, in order for this good to come, right? Okay. Release the past. It says release and heal the past. Don't just release the past and don't heal. Then you go and you attract same damn energy. Release and heal. Hermit. Release and heal the past. This is you. Because you is the Queen of Pentacles. I just showed y'all that soon as you release and heal the past and love yourself, start loving yourself, heal, release the past, love yourself, the universe is going to step in and going to turn your star energy to the upright. As soon as you release and heal the past, this is the other deck. You got 3 pentacles, 7 pentacles. You're going to meet somebody. Y'all going to work good together. Break new ground. Break bread. See? The equal give and take. As soon as you release the past, this is what's going to happen. Your 10 of pentacles in the upright. Queen of Pentacles. Key is you got to release this past lying, narcissistic piece of shit. You got me? Because they asses went out and they in a karmic cycle. They done went out and married a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And that energy ain't got shit and they codependent. Bottom of the deck. You just gotta love yourself. Protect your money. I can't make this shit up. Y'all remember that Empress? Some of y'all don't even know how much you are worth. I know because I saw it. I'm telling you. So, hold on. Some of y'all did not know your worth. Well, you know now. Because I got forgive, learn, heal from the past, Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Take back control of your life and your finances if you leave this person alone and if you heal. When you heal from the past, your finances is going to heal. Going to get better. Everything. So you got to drop this here 0. You got to drop this. You had to drop this line piece of jet. Marry, who are they married for the money? Feminine energy here. Who are they married for the money? Mm-hmm. Who are they married for the money? Somebody at a distance from you. Somebody could be damn sure dealing with somebody at a foreign country or somebody married and moved in with somebody for a place to stay. I can't make this shit up. Bottom of the deck. They married for the money. Somebody from a foreign country. Hierophant. Or somebody out of a foreign country married for the papers. Because I'm looking at with this Hierophant here, them documentation. This legal. This is 2 people. Probably not from the same country, the same city, same state. They could have met online. But they married for the money. And what's the results of marrying for the money? Child. I can't make this shit up, man. 6 of Wands. Can't make it up if I wanted to, right? I couldn't go in this deck and pick. Ooh, we want to go good with this here word. Let me see if I can find me a good word recall. And you gotta do that. That shit coming out like it just coming out right. 6 of Wands. Card of the day, tarot. Ooh. I don't even want. I'm gonna shuffle some more. This 6 of Wands for somebody. If somebody marries somebody online and they 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, right? Star in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. If they marry somebody they met online, I also just saw a 10 of Wands. Could be a Sag. Oh no. For some of y'all, listen, regardless, this is a karmic soul journey's message. Card of the day. On one side of this karmic scale, karmic wheel, there's good karma, dharma. Right? 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You feel me? On the other side, and then not only that, somebody gonna see you with somebody else. If you do all of what this here message is saying, release the past. 6 of Wands, you're gonna meet somebody new now. For some of y'all, it's gonna be while you out in public or while you are online. I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck. There's a devil, there's a witch, there's an evil heifer. Her ass been trying to stop you, but she can't. This your hater. This who doing the damn spell work. Whether she from the UK, he from the UK, another country, they've been trying to stop you online doing something, but they can't. They don't want this whoever this here is. They didn't want you to be with somebody else. This masculine did the same thing that failed. Whatever they did, and it failed. Whoever they got with, whoever they married for the money, it failed. They went out and tried to say, oh shit, this is their mindset. Whether it's them or the person they with or both of them. Oh shit. You know, last time I went online, Soul Tribe, I saw Soul Tribe got a new job. They got a new crib. They got a new place. But now we need to make sure that they don't meet nobody new as far as love. Okay then, let's do something else, some cunning shit, some manipulating shit. Let's see if we can stop. Not knowing, they'll eventually find out. Not knowing that you're highly protected. So whatever they tried to come up against, they've been watching your social medias online, right? Watch this here. They can't stop you. They can't stop this here. Why? Because you the Queen of Pentacles. You ain't going to be single for long, though. You just had to drop this 0. I told you they're going to see you with somebody else online. The universe wants to make sure that these two evil, narcissistic pieces of shit, the universe want to make sure they see. Watch this here. I can't make this shit up. New ideas, and you might meet somebody younger than you, or you might be younger than them, whatever. New ideas, you and somebody else, and somebody's gonna be mad as shit. Watch this here. They're gonna be mad as shit. 2 different decks. They finna be mad as shit. And y'all gonna work good together too. They finna be mad as shit. This gonna be the worst part of their karma. I'm just getting the cards together, y'all, so I can give y'all the whole story. They finna be mad as shit. But they finna see all this here happen. There you go. And there go you and your counterpart. This is all 6 of Wands online, y'all. This is people in the community. This is people celebrating you, somebody else online. Somebody might meet somebody in the marriage, and y'all might air the marriage, if you will, right? Online. That type of shit. Look at this. So they married somebody for the money. Now their ass is boo-hooing and crying somewhere broke. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Waldo, man. Hey man, say man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You highly protect. Hold on. And whoever they married for the money don't even come close. In fact, they're abusive. So they marry somebody that don't even come close to you. Codependent, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, man or woman. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is sleep with itchy yah. This person will sleep with your family member, your mama, your daddy, your children. They will sleep with your friend. This person will do anything for money. Shit, you don't believe me? Go meet a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Go meet a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Go meet a King of Pentacles in reverse. Go meet a Page of Pentacles in reverse. And watch what they do for money. Shit. They don't come close to you. For real, for real. So if they went back to somebody from their past, bad decision. They don't even come close to you. I can't make this shit up. So this King of Cups went back to somebody from their past that don't even come close to you. How I know? They don't know what they want. 2 of Pentacles. They only went back, they don't come close to you because either materialism or addictions, this other person from their past let them do what they want to do. 6 of Cups, sex, material lifestyle, clout, whatever. But I promise you, That shit didn't work. They broke. No victory. Now they stuck. And they broke. Ain't shit working out. Eight of Pentacle reverse, Two of Pentacle in upright. It's going to either give you a net Six of Pentacle, or it's going to give you a Ten of Pentacle upside down. And we already seen that. You got Ten of Pentacles upright. Whoever they got with don't even come close, because I got the Tower from another deck now. You highly protected. I'm done with them. You highly protected card of the day, Divine Feminine. You ain't got shit to worry about. And your money protected. And this new person's protected. Y'all going on get together. You can put this new person online. You ain't got to be worried about no spell work. You ain't got to be worried about nobody sending you negative energy. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Highly protected. Soul Tribe card of the day. What's wrong with these folks? Huh? Y'all know me. I'm real with the real. Highly protected. If 3 people tried to come up against you, you highly protected from them. And whatever this is, work that they've been trying to do against you, they came together, it ain't working. Why? Because it's in reverse. Whether it's a Capricorn behind the scene or not. 2 other people, right? In the upright, you highly protected because why? You about to meet with somebody new, I'm telling you. I can't make it up. Remember? 6 of Wands is the overall, 6 of Wands card of the day. Remember the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Pentacles. So 3 Pentacles, 3 people tried to come against you. You highly protected from these damn minions. These 3 witches. We already been over this. We already been through this. They can't do shit. We've been through this. So what they doing? All this shit ain't working. None of it. How I know? 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Pentacles. Anyway. You're highly protected. They can't do shit. They can't stop shit. They wanted you broke, they broke. They wanted you to be in a struggling financially relationship that was going on their damn life. 3 of highly protected, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, bottom of the deck. Can't make this shit up. You highly protected. You and somebody else is finna come together. And ain't shit these damn 3 witches, these damn 3 bitches can do. They can do spell work until they be under their own spell, like the card said. They cannot come against you. They can't stop what's happening. They can't stop the universe. And some of y'all, listen, if you a king, if you are you showing up as Empress, strong Empress. You showing up as strong Empress, High Priestess in the upright, Queen of Pentacles upright, Queen of Wands in the upright. We got a match with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We got an Emperor right here. You in this there's a masculine out here that you don't know about in the ether that's protecting you too, watching over you, helping you out too. He's showing up, me and a woman, and King of Wands, just like you. Or there's an elderly person from your that has transitioned over. They watching over you too. You highly protected. These 2 people, these 3 people finna lose everything fucking with you, basically is what I'm saying. You highly protected. They can't do shit. I can't make this shit up. You waiting on your ships to come in. Yeah, look at that. And it's going to happen because why? I told you, the magician. Vice and outcome. I got to roll now. Vice and outcome. Ooh, card of the day, boy. All you got to do is don't go back to this narc. I see 4 wands. I see aces of swords. Somebody finna get a financial breakthrough too. Hold on. Advice and outcome. Shit. It's a Capricorn somewhere. Listen, you ain't gonna have to worry about this here. You gotta bypass this shit. You got to say, you got to know your worth. You got to keep moving forward. You gotta know your worth. You gotta stay focused and say no. Tell you, you got to say no to whoever this here is that wants to come back. You got to say no. Tell you, because they are under a spell. And they would love to control you. They want you to be miserable, addicted to drugs, drug addictions, all that shit, toxic lifestyle. They would love for you to leave this damn energy alone, man. Ace of One, you got new ideas. You need to focus on the new and keep moving forward, man. For real, for real. Vice and outcome, new. Do not go back, man. Tell you. Do not go back. Or this, I'm telling you. Hyphen in reverse. Do not go back. You're going to be more confused. If you go back, you're going to be more confused in the future than you were in the past. I can't make this shit up. Do not go back. This person is going through some kind of spiritual lesson. The universe, God, source, is teaching this person a lesson. When a lesson on you don't go and do somebody wrong that we sent into your life to be a friend, to help you, that you agreed to in the past life. So when you bite the hand that fed you, was sent to help you, this is the results. I can't make this shit up. And y'all are going to be straight. Happiest card in tarot is the Sun. So at the end of the day, advice and outcome, Sun, you're going to have some people, because behind this here Sun, I got the Pluto in reverse. You're going to find somebody that been fighting to keep something open, a karmic cycle. Today, going forward, it ain't going to work. Whoever's been doing these love spells behind the scenes, their ass is about to be exposed. I can't make it up. Whoever's been doing the spell work behind the scenes, y'all gonna find this shit out. Sun and Moon. Whoever come back from your past, that'll give you an indication. Your intuition should be screaming. Whoever comes back from your past, I promise you, they've been involved in some dark shit. That's what Spirit wants you to know, right? They don't want shit but a good time. They ignite energy. That's all they want. They don't want shit. In fact, they're going to try to emotionally manipulate you to take them back. They don't even, whoever this Six of Cups and this King of Cups down here on the table, King of Cups and the Six of Cups, leave them alone. They are not to be, you don't want to deal with this. Ain't shit here. What's here? Name something that's good out of this. Can you name something that's good from this person you dealt with? It? Name something. Name it. We'll see y'all next. If you want to support me and Storehouse Outreach of Greater Houston to feed the streets. Now listen to me good, folks, when I say this here. Listen to me good. I would love to show y'all a lot more, but me understanding the people that I'm dealing with on the street, a lot of times, I don't know, they took that video down. They say for music, but it wasn't because I didn't, I wasn't copyrighting. Okay, but anyway, so if y'all was watching that live, it was just a few minutes. You saw how some of them was kind of like backing out of the frame of the picture, right? Because they don't want their family, friends. Some of these people, they just fell on hard times. And they just don't want people to see. It's dignity. They don't want you to see them dressed the way they dress. So I try to keep, that portion. But then sometimes they be asking me, not sometimes, but a couple of times, a couple of them say, hey man, yeah, you can go. I want people to see. I want to tell them. So now I'll start having them to come by the office. We'll do live interviews on the site, and sometimes we'll come and do live interviews at the office. And I bless them, me. Whether you give them anything, I bless them. That's what I do, right? But if you want to support, help me feed the street. Now, once you see what's happening behind the scenes, how huge and how impactful this is and is going to be and grow like wildfire positively, then you'll be like, have this sense of gratitude. I remember when I put 50 cents in the bucket, right? Everything in this bucket is the reason why I'm telling you, I'm able to, along with what I put and the other brothers and sisters, that's how we're able to get these here. These are the main things that they be needing. Laundry cards. You want to sponsor a laundry card for $10? I'll go get that laundry card and I'll put your name on it. And every time it's used, if you want to add to it, anybody else. But listen, laundry, washing their clothes, and taking showers is the main thing. Now I got 2 companies that'll let me bring, long as I bring them, they'll let them come and take showers at their gym, the homeless. Certain times of the day, a certain day out of a week, Wednesday, right? And I just take them up there. I can take 5 to 10 people at one time. They're going to let them shower, right? I just have to have a membership. I do. So I just go to them and I tell them, right? Boom. That's it. They cool with it. Towels, everything. Me and my group, whatever, we got to go back in there after they get through showering. They use the one shower. And one of the criteria is they got to sanitize that shower before they come out and the next person go in. So it's not like a quickie. They all got 20 minutes to 30 minutes to shower. And do whatever you got to do while you in there. Before you come out, sanitize it. And then at the end, when it's all over with, I'll sanitize. We'll sanitize, right? That's what you'll be helping right now. Food, that's it. And laundry cards and shower. Everything else, we taking care of it. You want to support, that's what you'll be supporting. Food, laundry card, shower, right? We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.